The self is your natural state. It's not a state actually, we can use that term. It is naturally what you are. Now, how many steps you have to walk to get to it? And even if you walk a few steps, can you lose it? Beautiful. That's the beautiful thing about this. Wherever you may wander, you are home. But you have given to yourself this power to pretend as if you are not. That's all. Even if how many feel that the separation actually has happened and I need to put it back together again? I was joking, maybe with a child the other day and said, all the king's men and all the king's horses could not put Humpty Dumpty back together again. So if the self was broken, nobody can do it. If it is divided, nothing can put it together. You have continued to be the undivided self. No separation has actually ever happened. You're just playing this game of pretense, delusion, and recognition. That is why this is the Leela, the play of consciousness itself. It is not even that actually, but it is my favorite explanation to give you because it is unexplainable. In reality, there is no answer to why, remember? Why does this happen? My favorite answer is consciousness, or the Leela of consciousness. So what trying still remains? We were talking, maybe last night we were speaking, some of us. He said, but some contraction appears or some fear comes. You see? So I said, what tools you have to pluck out that fear? The appearance of the fear is there. Attention goes to this fear and the fear becomes apparent. You see? Then the interpreter will come with a notion about this fear and say, this should go. And you can give your assent to this notion and you can take that position that I don't want this fear to be. But to pluck the fear out, what is the tool that you have? Nothing. Just the noticing of it is enough actually. Just the attention going to it was enough. We don't have to take a position with regards to it. And in this play of this world, it seems like the position that we take seems to amplify it actually. The resistive position that we take seems to amplify it. Resistance to, when we pick up the notion that it should not be, let's call that resistance. You see? And in that notional position, in the play, it seems like it is designed that which was just with our attention, now along with that notion, it seems to be bigger. You see? It doesn't really become bigger, but seems to be bigger. No, no, we're talking about the fear that was arising or some sensation which was arising. Yes. If it feels natural, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So that is coming from a positional place. But what I'm saying is, leave your attention to do exactly what it wants. See how that turns out. You see? Because actually, this trying to move attention, although we can talk about it and we do, but actually, even that is notional. Because the one that moves attention is not the identity. what does attention report back to? It's our own self. So just when I say open, this is what I mean actually. Let your attention go wherever it has to go.